my friend, we're going to be doing Happy together. Now, if you haven't heard of the Turtles, check them out. But I would also like you to check out Mr. Frank Zappa. Howard Kaplan, a couple of the others from the Turtles came along, and they were part of the original Mothers, and they did a lot of the stuff on Freak Out and a couple albums after that. So check it out. Happy together. We're going to be in the key of F. That means we have F major. We're going to go to our secondary chord, the G minor. Our third is a minor. The fourth is always a major. And after the A, we're going to get a B flat major. That is the signature flat of the key of D minor and F. They share the same key signature, and that means you can do. So the next chord is going to be a C major. After that, the relative minor, as we just aforementioned. D minor has all the same notes as F major. Even kind of looks like it. F major, drop down your third finger on the D there, or squish a 2, and you get your D minor. The last chord, super simple, looks like a C7, because it is. It's an E diminished, and that resolves right back to the 1. So, major, minor, minor, major, major, minor, diminished, and the relative octave. With Happy together, the chords we're going to be using are the D minor, minor 6. We're going to be using the C major, which is the major 5th. We're going to be using the B flat major, which is the major 4th. We're going to be playing with the A major. Now, the A major is out of pocket. It's not in the 7 diatonic notes. As you remember, the minor 3rd, A minor. So when we play an A major, we're just going to be calling that the major 3rd. Don't get confused with the natural 7. Okay, the next chord we have outside the pocket is the D major. Cool, key change. So what we're going to be doing is seeing those as a key change, but I'm going to relay them as being, what was the D? It was the 6, so I'm going to say a major 6 chord rather than saying D minor. Cool. And then the only other one we need to really know is the E diminished, because we might throw it in at the end as a pocket group. Don't know yet. Let's see. The beginning we have a pickup, and it looks like we have 8th notes tied together. 1, 2, 3. So it's not a triplet, but it has a kind of feeling of that. We're going to have imagine, imagine. Then we're going to go off with the D minor. Down, down, down. Imagine me and you. I do. I C major. About you every night. Now notice what I'm doing here. You're getting a lot of open notes. When we played the D minor, we were able to make it staccato. That kind of chord or a note or that playing is signified by a dot above the note on the staff. Well, what we want to do is take the other chord, the C major, remove that C, G from being so legato. Also a type of moving the chord, holding it out with sustain and dynamics. Staccato is the opposite of legato. So when we play a legato chord, it has a little tie from one side to the other. Another type is a slur, but not enough time to get into that right now. And then as far as like what we're going to be doing through the course of here, we're just going to keep that action of 8th note, 8th note, 8th note. And what I'm doing here is I'm pressing down the chord and then I'm muting it, pressing it down, muting it. So when I strum, of course, I'm pressing it down. And if I'm not playing it, I'm just strumming it to give myself a little added percussion. The chords as follows again. Whoop, 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 whoop. Imagine me and you. I do. I think, see ya every night. It's only right. The things I thought, the B flat. Yeah, 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 yeah. So happy, A major. Back to the top. D minor, do, do, do. Remember, C is after this. And I'm playing it as a bar chord. So when you play an A major in the second fingering and scoot it on up, you get a B flat, then a B, then a C. Same as this. Takes care of that whole legato nonsense. A. So when we go all the way through this, the second time through, it also goes to A. A. And then after that, we hit our D major. Super blaring. 1, 2, 3, 4. A minor, D major. Here comes the F. D major, A minor, D major. And then we're gonna do that da. Now that's gonna be counted like this. Yes, I'm gonna call them triplets on the F. Triplet, 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 triplet. But if we're playing 16 notes, down, up, 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 down, up. We're gonna just call this rubato. That means you're gonna do it at your own willy-nilly. I like to go. So follow me now. A little pizzazz. Let's have fun with this. Imagine me and you. I think about you every night. It's only right. The things I think about you, love, hold it tight. So happy together. If I should call you up, invest a dime and say that you belong to me and ease my mind. Imagine how where the skies will be blue for all mine. That isn't written into there, but it does feel like through the Zappa tune that it should be held out for dramatic intensity. So I really hope you dig the way that I taught this. If you do, put a thumbs up, subscribe, keep it classy, and we'll see you next time.